Perhaps love is like a resting place, a shelter from the storm. It exists to give you comfort. It is there to keep you warm. And in those times of trouble, when you are most alone, the memory of love will bring you home. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Scot Albertson, and welcome to the 6th consecutive week of dedication and isolation, because we're getting it out to the nation. Today's 6th consecutive week is going to be a completely different dedication for a completely different idea I will explain shortly. My name is Scot Albertson, yes, and you can find information on my website, which is www.scot, S-C-O-T, one T only, scotalbertson.com. Now, I'm a vocalist, performer, producer here in New York City, as well as artistic director of a concert series called Project 142. You can find information about Project 142 on www.project142.org, as well as Facebook is Project 142 NYC. Project 142 is a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and all donations are tax deductible. In the last 2 weeks, we've gotten 4 different donations from 4 different people, which is absolutely spectacular. And thank you to those folks who have donated, because it allows Project 142 to continue on its path of support and sponsorship of outside artists as well as outside organizations and events. So today, we're back here at PPI Recording, and you can find information about PPI www.ppirecording.com, Facebook PPI Recording. And I'm back here once again after the 6th week with Chip Fabrizi, who is in the sound booth. And Chip is celebrating, he's the owner, by the way, of PPI. And Chip is celebrating his 40th year anniversary as such, owner of PPI Recording Studio. Now today, there's so much turbulence going on in the streets, eh? It's been all over the news for the last week and change. We're just coming out of the virus. It's getting better. We're getting foundationalized with that. And now we just created a whole nother different dynamic, which is really not helping, because as Governor Cuomo said, it was a Freudian slip there, as Governor Cuomo said in his update yesterday to the press, is that the people are the seeds of change, and then the politicians follow. And that we have to do better what we are doing to make not only life better, but to, as a human race, populate to grow. And that's what all this protest is about. And that's wonderful and grand. The looting is not cool. Looting is not cool at all. We have to stop that. We really do. And that's no news, but certainly imperative that we do that, because it's spilling over into so many different facets of society now. And a lot of business owners are trying to get their footing, and this is not helping with the looting. 1969 was a song called Put a Little Love in Your Heart. It's a song that I use quite often as a closer, if you will, for concerts and gigs. And it's as relevant today as 51 years ago when composed, 1969. And I'm offering that today as a dedication and isolation for the seeds of change, for what they're protesting about, which is absolutely terrific, absolutely wonderful and grand. So think of it in that sense with this song. Think of your fellow man, lend them a helping hand, put a little love in your heart. You think it's getting late, please don't hesitate, put a little love in your heart. And the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. We'll just wait and see. Another day goes by, still the children cry, put a little love in your heart. You want the world to know we won't let hatred grow, put a little love in your heart. And the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. We'll just wait and see, Another day goes by, still the children cry, put a little love in your heart. And if you're looking down, take a good look around, put a little love in your heart. And the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. We'll just wait and see. Yeah, put a little love in your heart. Well, put a little love in your heart. I said, put a little love. Said, put a little love in your heart. Now that video will be on my YouTube channel. It'll be on the homepage of my website, www.scot.albertson.com. I opened up today with a song from John Denver, composed by John Denver, I should say, just not from, and it's called Perhaps Love. And again, with put a little love in your heart, planting a seed of change. The idea that keep love in your heart and it'll always bring you back home, wherever that may be, in whatever country you might be, in whatever part of the globe you might be. And that's really the critical aspect of what we're doing now. It's the seeds of change to make that change the betterment of not only within the shores and the confines of the United States, but globally, which there used to be a slogan advertising about a bunch of years ago. I think it was about 10 years ago. And it was, think globally, but act locally. And that really is what this is all about. And the beautiful part about this is that now we're getting police officers in uniform that are actually part of the protest peacefully, which is wonderful. We're having them over in Britain. We're having them in other parts of the world, all protesting the same thing. That's really a beautiful seed of change. We'll be back here again once June 9th with another dedication and isolation. And thank you for all those likes and shares and subscribed on the YouTube channel. That's really tremendously important for propelling Project 142, dedication and isolation forward. So please continue to do so in the YouTube channel comment section. If you'd like to offer a dedication and isolation suggestion for a song, please send that, because I'll definitely do that for you. I'd love to do it for you. And if you have an event or organization that you'd like a promotional plug, please do that as well. I'd love to do that on the next video. For Chip Fabrizi and I, the owner of PPI Recording, thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing, subscribing, YouTube channel comments. We'll see you back here again on June 9th. Please stay safe. Please stop the looting. God bless and stay well.